LGBT people. This was a homophobic attack.
Can I say that one of the issue? Okay, I completely accept, as he does, that it was a homophobic attack. But for me, the issue is there are going to be homophobic people. There'll be people who hate black people, or who hate gay people, or hate Jewish people. There are going to be people who are lunatics. There will be people who are fanatics.
Who are lunatics? Stop using these words, Julia.
Is it possible for me to finish one sentence?
If you stop using words like lunatic to talk about homophobic terrorist attacks.
Here's the thing. I'll choose the words I want to use, and you choose the words you want to use. Do you understand?
Go for it, Julia.
Okay, well, thank you. So whoever these people are, and whatever their motivations are, the key thing is we're always going to have mad and bad people in the world. And the key issue is that they can't do too much or any harm. When you have free access to assault weapons in a country like America, then they are able to put their hatred of other people into effect.
Now, this is an issue that President Obama brought up in his news conference at the White House, because we have, obviously, again, an assault rifle that's been used in this particular attack. Now, in terms of the political reaction in the United States, we've got Donald Trump tonight calling for all foreign-born Muslims to be banned again from entering the US, but no call for gun crime controls. Now, no matter who you want to target with the attacks, is this again a major issue for America, or is it that these people will be able to get hold of the weapons wherever they are in the world?
No, because that's the interesting thing. They don't get hold of the weapons in Australia. They don't get hold of the weapons in England. Canada actually has more guns per person than America, but they have controls over who can have them. It is absolutely absurd. Look, if America were not going to do something about gun control after Sandy Hook in 2012, if you're going to watch 6- and 7-year-olds being massacred and you don't think you need to act, they are never going to act.
I think I'm right in saying Old Compton Street was a nail bomb.
Yeah. But they're never going to act. But this is it. But Trump's reaction, the tweets he's sent out since, have been so beyond acceptable in terms of the reaction of a normal human being, let alone someone who wants to be the leader of the free world.
I think he's called for President Obama to resign tonight as well. Let's go back. There's something else here in the Telegraph coverage which I think we need to bring up, Owen, in relation to your point. And that is, I think that we've got a warning, or at least a call from, just going to move it across, a spokesman for Stonewall, saying that people would be feeling vulnerable. And basically indicating...
You're going to have an LGBT voice talking about it. Interesting.
Sorry?
Nothing. Carry on. Go on.
Owen, seriously.
I've had enough of this. Let me go.
Owen, genuinely. We're trying to have a civilised conversation. I know you're upset. You're upset.
I'm
quite right. Everyone's upset and angry about this, but storming off a TV set...
Right, well, I think we'll continue the press preview and say that clearly there is now a concern. They've got the London Pride Festival on June the 25th. Peter Tatchell saying it's always been on the cards. However, is the danger, as we've just been discussing, that you focus on one particular area and not the whole threat to our modern way of life?
Exactly. I mean, we remember with Paris, it was, as people said at the time, it was an attack on people having fun. It was people going to a football match, people in a bar, people in a rock concert.
Music.
This was a horrific homophobic attack. And I think an awful lot